What's up YouTube? Noah back with another video, and this is gonna be a long video. I'm not in my room where I usually am, or I'm upstairs, and this is gonna be college game day. 14-minute long video. College game day is gonna be on in an hour so, or a couple hours, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes when it's on in the SEC Nation. A lot, no, SEC Nation is gonna be on. Excuse me, I might watch that. So let's get into today's games. I'm going to watch my Georgia Bulldogs defeat the South Carolina Gamecocks. That's going to be a game I'm going to watch the whole time. A lot of people thought I hate South Carolina the most, okay? I made a hate week video a few days ago, okay? I think Georgia's going to roll. I don't think it'll be close. But I think South Carolina might get a touchdown or so. But I think maybe 10 points or 13. But my Georgia Bulldogs are going to roll. It's not going to be close, but I think they'll roll. Alabama, LSU. I have to go for Alabama. It's not believing LSU's coach Ed Orgeron, like I said it before. They have some good players like Arden Key, Kevin Tolliver, Darius Geis, Russell Gage, but I don't think they can catch up with Alabama's defense and offense. I think Alabama wins. I don't think it'll be close. I think it's somewhere in the 17 to 20 point range for Nick Saban's Crimson Tide. When LSU had Les Miles, it was a closer game, and they even defeated Alabama once in 2011. But that was a long time ago. Who else we got? Syracuse and Florida State. Why would you watch this game? I would choose Syracuse. Florida State's a dumpster fire program, and I don't think it'll be close. Yeah. Who else is there? Miami at Virginia Tech. I'll go with Miami. I'll go with Virginia Tech winning by a touchdown or so, or 2 field goals. Does not believe in Miami, the worst power link team and undefeated team in college football history and history of sports. Yeah, I like Mark. I don't think Mark Rick, the football Jesus, will get it done. I'm just not. Yeah. Arkansas, Coastal Carolina. Arkansas will win against one of the worst teams in the Sun Belt, Coastal Carolina. Now, this might be Arkansas's last one of the season. I don't think it'll be close. It might be Missouri, and that's about it. Tennessee, Southern Miss. I'm gonna go with Tennessee, even though I'm shocked Butch still has a job. I thought you could fight. Georgia game didn't. Fight off the Alabama game didn't. Fight the Kentucky game didn't. I'm gonna have to go with Tennessee to win this one and blow out. Wisconsin and Indiana. This could be an upset. Even though I don't hate Wisconsin. I don't believe in the Big Ten. I'm an SEC homer. But I'm gonna go with Indiana pulling up the upset and winning by a field goal. Who else is there? Oklahoma State. This is a tough one to pick. Of course, Oklahoma did lose to an Iowa State team that's ranked number 14. Oklahoma State lost to TCU. Which TCU lost to Iowa State last week. So I'm going to go with Oklahoma winning in a close game. Who else is there? Florida, Missouri. I'm going to go with Florida. I know Missouri is one of the worst Power 5 teams ever. I'm just not believing them. Who else is there? Penn State, Michigan State. I'm going to go with Penn State winning in a low-scoring game. I don't think Michigan State's a bad team this year. They're better than they were. Them and Notre Dame are better than they were last year. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Penn State winning in a low-scoring game. Ohio State, Iowa. I think Ohio State will win by a couple scores. It won't be close. Iowa. I like the coach Cliff Ferentz, running back Akram Wiley, but I just don't think Iowa can get it done. They're not the same team they were in 2015 when they made the Rose Bowl. Some of those players in the NFL next year, be most of them. Who else is there? Notre Dame, Wake Forest. I'll go with Notre Dame, even though Wake Forest should have beat a terrible Florida State team. But, yeah, I'll go with Wake Forest. Should have beat Florida State. They beat Louisville last week. I'm surprised Louisville is having it down here. But I'm gonna go with Notre Dame, and I don't think it'll be close. I think Irish get it done in South Bend to remain being winning every game besides the one loss to my Georgia Bulldogs at home. Yeah. Who else is there? I'm trying to think. I want to talk about the past games first this weekend. Utah, UCLA. Utah won. If Rosen would have played for UCLA would have won. Maybe one of these teams mixed a bowl game. I was to try to watch some of that game. It just was too garbage for me. Florida Atlantic, the commercial. I saw some of that game. I heard Florida, both of those teams are bowl eligible now. Florida Atlantic bowl eligible since 2013. They have no right coach in Lane Kiffin. Who else was there yesterday? Memphis had blown out Tulsa. Tulsa's a terrible team. Tulsa's a terrible team. I thought Memphis would have blown them out anyways, but yeah. Who do I think will go number one in the draft this year? I think it'll be a tie. Saquon Barkley, Sam Darnold, Josh Rosen, or Mike McGlinchey, or Mickey Fitzpatrick. I don't know who will go number one. Or Arden Key, somebody like that, or Mason Rudolph. I don't know. The draft is still a few months away. Still months away, but not that far away. Then December is in April. December, November, December, January, February, March, April. Like 5 or 6 months away. I do want to see what prospects do in the combine this year. But yeah. Who else is there? I don't know. I'm trying to think who else is playing today. I don't know. I was talk about some other stuff. I think Sony Michel is gonna have a better NFL career than Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb was really good his freshman year. I think they're both gonna have an alright NFL career. I think they're both gonna be. I think Sony can play all 3 downs. Chubb can play 2 downs and once in a while 3 downs, but I don't think he's as good. I think Sony's a better prospect because of Nick Chubb's knee injury. What wide receiver team is going to think is going to be in the NFL is going to be going to lose to draft this year? Javon Wims, maybe Terry Godwin. These could both be starters at the NFL. They're that good. Not this season, but next season, I think we lose Riley really to the NFL, but he still got 1 year after this, like my Georgia UGA. I think both these receivers are better than Isaiah McKenzie. Even though I liked Isaiah McKenzie when he was here, he was a good kick returner. He catched a few passes every now and then. But yeah, who else is there? Yeah, Central Florida I think will win. I'm listening to who I think is going to win today. I think it's going to be Georgia, Alabama, Indiana by a field goal. Who else is there? I don't know. And I don't care. Oh, I forgot another game, Washington, Oregon State. Washington, Oregon, I think Washington blows. It's not going to be a total shutout or blowout. I think Washington wins by 10 to 13 scores. No point in watching this game. Pac-12 is just garbage. What college teams I hate the most? I hate Florida State. I hate South Carolina. I hate Georgia Tech. I hate Wisconsin. I hate Penn State. I hate Louisville. I hate Florida. I hate Tennessee, and I hate Vanderbilt. And I sort of hate Kentucky, but I don't hate Vanderbilt and Kentucky as much as I hate some of these other teams. But yeah. Who would I play? Chubb? Who are the Georgia's greatest running backs? I mean, list them. Herschel Walker, Sean Marino, Terrell Davis, Nick Chubb, Todd Gurley, and Sony Michel. Soon might be DeAndre Swift and Zamir White once he comes in, but I don't know. Yeah. What do you think what do you think of the Chiefs this year? I think they're okay. They might lose to Cowboys because the Cowboys are garbage. The Chiefs, our division's not good this year. But yeah, let's go back to college. Um, what freshman do I think will start next year? I think Jamari Saley will start, and I think the one the top rating tackle in this past class, Isaiah Wilson starts maybe a couple games this year, and then he will start next year and be a starter because we lose two of them to the NFL. Deshaun Simpson, Isaiah Wynn. But yeah. Do I think Jeremiah Holloman is going to be Isaiah McKenzie? No. April Compton? No. Michael Hardman? Maybe. I think Curious Williams might be another Isaiah McKenzie. But yeah. I'm going to have more on Monday about the Georgia-Auburn game. Plus, you know what he's going to win. Plus, you know who's already going to win my Georgia Bulldogs, and I don't think it'll be close. What coaches I think are on the hot seat right now? I think Jimbo Fisher, Lincoln Riley, Butch Jones, and Burt Bielema. Matt Rule, maybe, I don't know. Larry Fedora, definitely. Plus Jim McElwain when he got fired by Florida for not winning the East, which is just stupid. You don't have to coach a Florida to win the East. Just ridiculous. I think they might make a bowl game. Maybe a shitty bowl game like a Taxley or something. I think both Tennessee and Florida might make bowl games, but they're going to be shitty ones. In Tennessee, probably Birmingham. Florida, probably Taxley. Yeah, I remember the Taxley bowl from 2 years ago when we beat Penn State by a touchdown and we shut Saquon Barkley down. That was a good year for my Georgia Bulldogs. We had Keith Marshall, Jordan Jenkins. Still, we had Leonard Floyd. We had Malcolm Mitchell, Sterling Bailey, Quavon Hicks, John Theas, and Washington Morgan. We had those players back then, but they're in the NFL. Do I think Lad Trez will come back for a senior season? Yeah, I do. I think he'll improve his draft stock for next season. I like Adam Anderson. I think he's not going to be a starter, but I think he's playing some downs. I think we're going to stay with Fromm next year. And I think Easton will transfer to a Pac-12, garbage Pac-12 team, or garbage Big 12 team, or a small FCS school, I don't know. How did I like Grayson Lambert? I didn't hate the guy personally, but I just didn't think he was a good quarterback at all. But let's get into something else. I think the Heisman candidates are Baker Mayfield, Mason Rudolph, Saquon Barkley, Bryce Love, and Josh Adams. Yeah. Which are the worst teams in the Big Power 5 this year? Baylor, Missouri, Florida State, Kansas, North Carolina, and Coastal Carolina. Those are pretty bad teams. Plus, Coastal Carolina, this is Coastal Carolina's first year in the FBS. Idaho's moving down. It's just sad. Liberty, I think it's going to move up next year. Or the year after, I don't know. But, yeah. I got one more thing. Which broadcaster I hate the most? I don't like, of all time, I don't like Sean McDonough. I don't hate him, but I don't like Chris Berman. I don't like Charles Davis. His voice is just annoying. There's like one more I don't like. I don't like Chris Collinsworth. I think he's an asshole. And yeah, one more thing. Go Dogs, Ball, South Carolina. Woo!